Hi everybody, welcome to my channel Sanibonani. Igama lami nguNtando Mdletshe, and on this channel siyayifunda incwadi ebhalwe ngolimi lwethu lwesiZulu bese siza la sizokhuluma ngazo le story esuke sizifundile sixoxele laba abanqenayo ukufunda nalabo abangenaso nje isikhathi ukuthi bayifunda incwadi. Siyaphinda futhi sibuka ama reality shows ethu ala eMzansi bese siza la sizokhuluma ngawo lama reality shows, senza ama reviews or ama recaps, phinde sikhulume nga any other issues avukayo uma ngabe lama shows sesiwabukile kwi-TV. Uma ngabe oqala ujoyina namhlanje and uyayithanda i-content yethu, ungakhohlwa ukuthi upress usubscribe la ngezansi uma ngabe ibutton libovu lisho ukuthi awukaka subscribe, and uma ngabe li-grey lisho ukuthi ususubscribe. Ungakhohlwa phela ukuthi uphinde upress i-notification bell la eduze kuka subscribe ukuze phela uthole umyalezo uma ngabe umsebenzi omusha sesiwufakile. Kulaba abanama complaints ukuthi nginokukhuluma isingisi manje uma ngabe ngenza ama videos guys, some of the people that have joined i-channel abasi understand isiZulu. So I had made a decision earlier on when I started doing ama reality shows reviews that when it comes to incwadi zesiZulu, I will do them strictly ngesizulu, kodwa uma kuza kuma reality shows ngizokwenza ngesingisi here and there so that I can accommodate ama viewers amasha. Unfortunately guys, la ku YouTube you have to do certain things sometimes for your channel to grow, so kuye ngabi lula ukuthi uvalele abantu abangaphandle. When it comes to the language, you have to find ways ukuthi accommodate abantu, because there are people who like our content kule channel lena, but they're saying they're struggling because we do not use English. So bear with me when it comes to that guys. So namhlanje I just want to do a review ye show ebizwa ngokuthi Igumbi Lamakhosikazi. Guys, if you see smoke I'm burning mosquito coil. Yo, I'm mosquito Pietermaritzburg, and sinephuli la eMessi yenza ukuthi ene kube no mosquito abaningi. So if you see smoke lana, no, I'm not smoking. I'm burning something lana, so kuzobaleka mosquito. Namhlanje ngenza i-review i-recap ye-episode yethu yesibili ye-Igumbi Lamakhosikazi. Remember, Igumbi Lamakhosikazi lidlala ngo-9 p.m. Every week on Monday on SABC1. It's a show that was created by Amakhosikazi akamseleku on YouTube, and then now seyidlala ku-SABC1. Today we're watching season 1 episode 2. Not today, this week we were watching season 1 episode 2. I just want to talk about ukuthi iziphi izinto engizibonile in this episode that are worth discussing. Listen, they still look beautiful this episode. Bebe bahle, they always look beautiful. Bahlale begqoke kahle. The studio is still the same kitchen. I wish that they could change it. I did talk about it in the last review. And ne audio yabo, there's something about that audio yabo lapha ku SABC1 mawubukuthi it's not perfect. Let me say that it's not perfect, so I'm wishing ukuthi they can do some improvements when it comes to that. And then again, this week they were talking about the in-laws. Honestly guys, I was hoping ukuthi they will talk about their experiences makuza kuma in-law relationships, because they are in a very unique kind of marriage, which is tembo. So I was hoping ukuthi they will go into how they relate to their in-laws, whether the experiences that they have had in their marriage when it comes to the in-laws. I also was looking forward to finding out how they relate into each other's families. How does a family kaMacele relate to a family kaMayeni, to a family kaMakhumalo? Because it's not like a typical one man one woman relationship where kukhona bakomalume bese kuba khona basekhaya. This one is different. So it disappointed me ukuthi they don't talk about that. In fact, in Jena, when they offer advice, they talk very little about their own experience. I think mina nje as a person, I take advice yomuntu better if kuwukuthi I know ukuthi this person has gone through what I've gone through, and they are advising me from the point of experience It's not just coming out of the top of their head and thinking this is how I'm supposed to do things. They have gone through it myself. So the fact that they are not really talking about their own experiences when they are talking about these topics, really for me it's a disadvantage in terms of me wanting to watch more of this show. So this in this episode, yes, they have a discussion when it comes to the in-laws, and then after that they take one question from the viewers. Listen, I do think ukuthi uMakhumalo really struggles with into yokunikeza i-chance umacele benomayeni ukuthi bakhulume. Angazi noma it's intentional yini on SABC's part ukuthi kube wuye who almost feels like she's leading the show. I think that she takes most of the time, and I think the thing that is not good about it is that akabayeki ukuthi bakhulume baqede, and especially like umayeni mayikhuluma iyathathelela and uyanensa, and she's slow and she takes some time to get to her point. And I feel like even when she has something that you think might be valuable to say, uMacele will be rushing to say what she wants to say. And I think she speaks longer, and they have to consider good 30 minutes to do the show. So now if she's gonna talk as long as she does, are the others getting enough time to also give their input in the topic? So I think it's something that she has to work on. Angazi noma mhlambe ke abantu who work with them creating the show can see what we are seeing as viewers ukuthi engathi yena she gets more chance to talk than abanye. Kodwa-ke phela we do understand ukuthi she's used to working on a radio show where she offers advice anyway, so maybe she's used to working alone, so this is a new environment for her. But I really think it's something that she needs to work on, but because not everybody wants to just listen to her. We want to listen to her, we want to hear Macele side, especially Macele, because I feel like she's the one that is willing to talk about her personal experiences more than the others. And Umayeni as well, we also want to hear her out. So I wish uMakhumalo could work on that, where she can give the others the opportunity to talk as well. So they get a case where this woman has a really not so good relationship with her in-laws, but the problem now is that now she's getting even mistreated by her own husband, and she's even left wabuyele ekhaya, and she wants advice. Listen, my show now, I thought it was an advice based show ukuthi bazobe be advisor the viewers, but I feel like it's not, they don't advise as such. They just take i-case yakho bayenze i-case study. I-case study, like you remember esikoleni mawunikezwe story kuthiwa ene sicubungule or something. So they just dissect i-story sakho bakhulume ngaso, kodwa ekugcineni ngeke ngafile ngathi i-viewer iyayithola le advice that they're looking for, which I think is unfortunate as well. I don't know if they noticed that or not, because umuntu mebhala really honestly usuke efuna advice, but they get advice, and the fact that i-story sakho sesisetshenziswe sidissect, and then at the end ugcina ungayitholanga le advice obeyifuna. I don't think that it's fair to the viewers. Also at the end they also bring in Ubaba Ndabe. I still don't think it's a good idea to bring Ubaba Ndabe to a show called Igumbi Lamakhosikazi. I don't know why they decided to bring a man to such a show. I think if they wanted an expert, they could have found the experts. It doesn't work for me as a viewer. I don't really listen to him that much. I think he's very knowledgeable in the Lokuzana, in the subject, but I can't get over the fact that I wish it wasn't a man that came. I hope because after some time they change him kule show lena. I hope they abamsigning silly contract that they can't get out of. I hope at some point they change him, they bring umuntu wesifazane. Because there's a lot of women who are knowledgeable in that subject as well that could come in and give an input. So I don't like that part of the show. I don't know what the justification was in that. This should have been something that was done, in my opinion, by a woman. but they chose him. So yeah, I think the show is going well, guys. I mean, as well as it could for people that are doing Ilokuzana, a talk show for the first time. I don't know what's name they are they going to get a second season. I think maybe SABC would look at whether abantu bayayibuka yini le show on SABC 1, and nabo I hope ukuthi as isikhathi sihamba the way that they handle the show improves. I hope they watch the reviews so that they know ukuthi how the viewers feel about the show. But overall, I think, I mean, it's a show that really could have could add some value to SABC 1. So yeah, maybe they will keep it. We don't know. We'll see as ilokhuzana isikhathi sihamba. Yes, guys, that was my review for today. Am I going to watch the next episode? Yeah, if I have a chance, I will. Especially because also it's not like I have to watch it on SABC 1, because immediately after they are done on SABC 1, they post it on YouTube. So you actually don't have to catch it on SABC 1. That same show at 10 o'clock, after it plays on SABC 1 at 9 o'clock, it also they post it on YouTube, so you can actually watch it there. So that was my video for today, guys. Please share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Ngithanda kakhulu.